Hello, everyone. My name is Holly, and this is 11 p.m. on Friday evening. And so that would be 7 a.m. in Central Europe, 8 a.m. towards Eastern Europe, 9 a.m. in Moscow, and about 1 p.m. in Japan. So, yeah, my name is Holly. And it's Felipe. Hi, Felipe. How are you? Hello, Felipe.
Hello, Holly.
How are
How
you?
are you?
Good, very good, very good. So,
I think
um,
you're tired, or
am I
not?
tired?
Is your fourth class or not?
This is today. I taught at 2. I taught
Okay.
at 5. I taught at 7, 8, 10, and 11. So
Wow.
6 classes. Then between the 2 o'clock and the 5 o'clock class, I had a project that took me the whole time. So
Wow.
I've had one break, and I'm like, did I really schedule myself like this? So
And it's weekend.
yeah, yeah. Well, there's a lot of time available because a lot of the other teachers don't want to teach at this time. So
Ah, okay. Well, that's great for you. I think so.
yeah, it is great. It's totally fine. Yeah, I think. See, next week I think it'll be kind of similar, but not completely. I don't even know actually. I should look. So,
Okay.
but yeah, yesterday I did something similar. Did it similar too. I think I was on about 4 or 5, 6 hours as well. You were with me for 4 of them, so
Yeah, for
yeah.
and I want to take another one, and the
Uh-huh.
teacher don't arrive to the room.
Oh,
Mm.
really? Was that after my
Yeah.
class? After my last
Yes.
class?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Louis or something like that.
uh-huh.
The
Oh,
teacher
Louise.
Louis. Yeah,
Louise.
Louis. Yeah.
Okay.
And all
Yeah.
the student was, hey, what's up?
What's
Yeah.
going on? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I did that once. I felt so bad. It just kind of happened. So,
Yeah. Sure. Of
yeah.
course.
So, and hi, Jinyu, welcome. Ariel, Jabo, awesome. So,
Hi, Holly. Hi, everyone.
hello. Hello.
Familiar
Hi, Yue.
face.
Everybody's familiar. Everybody's from
Yeah.
this class yesterday. I kind of like I kind of like teaching all at the same time every day because you start getting the same students sometimes.
Yeah.
So Jabo, you're pretty much show up more on the weekend though, don't you? Do you show up?
Yeah, yes, because I have 2 days holiday in a week,
Hmm.
Saturday and Sunday,
Yeah.
and my boss asked for me to study English, so that's why I'm on
Oh,
Burberry
really?
when
Have
I
you
have free
told
time.
Have you told your boss about Verbling?
No, yeah, he didn't know this website.
Yeah.
I was introduced by a friend who
Uh-huh.
knows, and he told me that this website is good. Yeah. Mm.
Uh-huh. I kind of think that the Asians, because there's fewer Asians, the Asians are keeping it secret because they don't want all the classes to be full of Asians. I mean, would that be true, Jabo?
No, no, no.
No?
Actually, I don't keep
Okay.
secret. Yeah, because my boss is outside. He don't like to speak English, but
Huh?
he asks their employee to study English.
But he
Hmm.
doesn't want to speak. Yeah, yeah. I came up with that theory because when I was teaching English when I was in graduate school, there was a lady that came from Japan, and she chose that school because she thought there would be fewer Japanese. And then she got into her class, and there were 3 Japanese, and more Japanese than she expected, and she was very surprised. But so hello, Anatoly, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Very good. Very good. So it's 9 a.m. in Moscow, right?
Yes.
Okay,
And
I've got the times worked out. And in Taiwan, is it
2
1
p.m.
p.m.? 2
No,
p.m.
2,
Okay,
2 p.m.
2 p.m. And
Yeah.
then in China, is it also 2 p.m. then, Xinyu?
Yeah, same. We have same time zone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Xingyue and
Okay.
me have same time zone. Yeah.
Okay. He hasn't spoken yet, so I need to hear him.
Teacher,
Xinyu?
can you hear me?
Oh yes. Awesome. Awesome.
Mm.
Okay. So the weather here has finally gotten warm. We're at 3 degrees Celsius instead of minus, so it's starting to get warm. So, all right. Let's go ahead and get started. Today, the learning goals for this class is a fluency, and we will just be talking. Just you guys will have the chance to talk pretty much as you want. The topic is "Do you wish you?" and then we'll fill in the blank with all kinds of different types of topics. The first one. So Xinyu, do you wish you lived in another country? Why? Or why not?
In my opinion, I would like to live in the USA.
Why?
In the United States, we have the freedom of speech
Mm-hmm.
and freedom of protesting.
Okay. Freedom of protest. Freedom to protest.
The freedom to protest.
Yes. Freedom to protest. Okay.
I like the USA.
Mm-hmm.
I have many reasons.
Mm-hmm.
The social media can inspect the government.
Mm-hmm. Okay. If you had the option to go to the U.S. tomorrow, where would you go?
I would visit New York.
Ah. Okay. New York City or Buffalo?
New York City.
Okay. I absolutely love New York City. I was only there a few days, but I absolutely love it. So, all right. Ake, how about you? Do you wish you lived in another country? If so, why?
Yeah, maybe I said it in the previous class in America. I chose America because I used to live there, so I know
Well, that's
some.
right, you did.
Yeah, so I know I have already know what culture there or culture shock or maybe I can deal with it better.
Okay. In your opinion, how is the U.S. or Georgia, where you were living, different from Japan?
The first thing I saw land scale. I flew over the Seattle area to Texas and then Georgia. Land is endless.
So that
And
was
some houses, yes, and some houses has a pool. So having private pool in the garden is quite rare here. So I thought, wow, yeah, that's what I saw in Hollywood films and stuff like that.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, that's one thing I always find amazing when I fly over the U.S. is seeing all the different pools and all the landscapes and different things like that, and the farms and stuff. All right. Okay. Felipe, how about you? Do you wish you lived in another country? If so, why?
Yes, well, actually I'm living but for a little time in US, but I think that I want to live in Europe. Really, I went there the last year and the past year, and I don't know, I really love it. And the most that I love to live in Europe is, for one side, is the cheap price of the flights, and you can take for sometimes for $30 or $40, and you can go to anywhere, any place of Europe, and the distances are so short. And for example, I don't know, I think I want to study a master there, and for example, if I want to go from Spain to England on Friday, I don't know, in the afternoon, you can take a flight, $30 or $40, and you go there, and you can go back Sunday. I don't know.
Okay. Did you take Ryanair or did you take EasyJet?
I take EasyJet. Ryanair. A lot of people told me that it's very bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never flown EasyJet, but Ryanair I thought was very good. It's
really.
Yeah, it's equivalent to American Southwest.
Yeah.
In fact, but it's even more professional than the American Southwest Airlines.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you said EasyJet and another one, but not Ryanair. I don't remember the name. But I don't know. For me, excellent. I'm tall. Yeah, and sometimes I have a little problem with my knees. But I don't know, if I'm paying $20 or $30 for a flight, it's okay. I can.
You can do it.
That. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Anatoly, how about you? Do you wish you lived in another country? If so, why? And where?
No, I don't wish to live in another country. I like to, for a short time, maybe for 1, 2, 3 months, not more. And when I traveled around the world, I always came back to my home city with feelings that, in my opinion, nothing better than city for living than Moscow, where I live.
Okay. So, if you could go somewhere for maybe 2-3 months, where would you go?
I could choose Australia for winter's months.
Yes.
You can guess why.
Yeah, I totally can guess why. Because they have Christmas on the beach, so.
Yes.
So. And all right, thank you. Okay, Jabo, how about you?
Well, right now I don't have any thought to live in another country. I love my country, and compared to mainland China, we have more freedom to speak and talk and to practice. But when I maybe in the future when I retire, maybe I will choose the country, foreign country to live. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Ariel, how about you?
I'd like to travel abroad, maybe to work in another country for a couple of years, make some money, and come back to my country. Yeah,
okay,
that's it.
So where would you like to travel to?
Maybe North America or Canada. Like I was telling you, I like.
Yeah, Canada.
I like to make some money and come back. That's it.
I always class to class. I stop that broadcast. I go to the next class. It's a new one for me, guys. So sorry. So, Venus, how about you? Do you wish you lived in another country?
Hello.
If so, where and why? Hello. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. No, I'm not sure if I wanted to live in another country. I like my country, but I would like to study abroad in Austria, if possible. New language and to meet enough people, to see the different of culture, and just return back.
Okay.
It's my country.
Awesome. All right. Now, how about you, Ali? Ali, do you wish you could live in another country? If so, why?
Yes. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
I don't like to to live in another country. So I prefer to live in my country. That's why it's I like our tradition in my country.
Mm-hmm.
So it's difficult for me if I change my country and leave it another for a new neighbor or new city. It will be difficult for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
that's it.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah. And for me, I always like living abroad. So I had a great experience in my living abroad, but I also love my country and love and because I love my country because that's where my family is, and so I love my family. So, I think that's probably the case for all of us.
I want just to live as a tourist only.
Yeah. Okay. So you would like to travel. If you could travel tomorrow anywhere in the world, where would you go, Ali?
I want to go to Malaysia.
Malaysia?
I prefer that.
Uh-huh. I've heard really good things about Malaysia and Singapore both. So.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It's nice country and also nice natural area or everything it's good there.
Mm-hmm.
I do not go there, but I hear it's very nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, so first
hello,
of all,
teacher.
Hello, welcome back. Xinyu, question for you.
I like your words. You talk to Ali.
Oh. Oh, by saying I like my country, but mostly I like my family.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your words is making me excited.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Question for you guys. This question will not relate to everybody because not everybody has siblings. But first thing, let's go over this word. Make sure everybody knows what this word means. Does everybody know siblings?
Brother and sister.
Yes. Brother and sister. So, for example, I have 3 brothers and 1 sister. And so instead of saying I have 3 brothers and 1 sister, I can say I have 4 siblings. So some of this question is not relevant to some of you. Xinyu, do you have any siblings?
I have 1 brother.
Okay.
He is younger than me.
Uh-huh. When did China make the one-child rule?
I don't remember the exact. Time. I almost remember. It's about in the 1980s.
Okay, in the 1980s. So after you were born, then.
I am 36 years old.
Okay. Yeah, so probably after you were born then. Okay, so do you wish you didn't have your brother? Do you wish you were an only child?
Can you repeat your question?
Yeah. Question, do you wish you didn't have any siblings? Do you wish you were an only child?
Currently, I only have 1 daughter, but I feel this is not good. In the future, I want to get another child.
Okay. So you would like to have more. You would like to have a sibling for your daughter. Okay. So that answers.
I would like to get more siblings for my daughter.
Yes. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Thank you. Okay. How about you? Do you have any siblings? And if you do you wish you didn't have any siblings?
Oh yes, I have some siblings. And what is the question?
Do you wish you didn't have any siblings?
Oh no, I didn't wish to. Yeah, maybe yeah, because I've never experienced the other situation, other type of family.
Oh really? Okay. I have 4 siblings, and when I was younger, I wished that I was an only child. I wanted to be an only child. So, Venus, how about you? Do you have any siblings? And if no, okay. So this question is not relevant for you. Ali, do you have any siblings?
Yes.
Okay.
I have
how many?
7. Yeah, I have 7 brothers and 1 daughter.
Okay, 7 brothers and 1 sister.
And 1 sister, yeah.
And 1 sister. And did you ever wish when you were younger that you didn't have any siblings, that you were the only child?
You mean jealous, isn't it?
Kind of. You wanted to be the only person.
Actually, no. We because when we are living in the village, and you know, everyone there prefer to make. I mean, they want to pick a family. Yeah, because yes, I have 1 brother and 2 and also 3 brothers. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So you were a family of 9 children. That is awesome. So when your parents, question for you, Ali, when your parents are older and maybe in their 80s or 90s or 70s, 80s, and 90s, and they're unable to care for themselves, who will take care of them?
Yes. You mean my parents?
Parents, yeah, when they are older.
Yeah, yeah. My number of my my family. I think number 6. So I am the one of them take care of my parents.
Oh, you were the person.
Yeah. They are living in my house now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So it is
our spelling, huh? It's called spelling.
I don't know.
It's spelling. It means sister and brother.
Oh, siblings.
Sibling. Our sibling. They are. We made a schedule for them to visit my house and to take care of my parents.
Okay.
So my parents wants to go to hospital each month. You know, they are very old, and they have medical there, and also they wanted to visit another friend to shopping. We have schedule for our
for their
brother.
Okay.
Our brother.
Awesome. Oh, that's great that you're working together. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay. Anatoly, how about you? Do you have any siblings, and do you wish you didn't have any if you did?
No, I don't have. And question is not relevant.
Yeah. So, question for you. I'm going to change it around. When you were younger, did you wish you had siblings?
Yes, I wished. I did.
Yeah. Okay. So you wish you had brothers and sisters. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. because we know what is it? We say in English, the grass is always greener on the other side. So we always wish what we don't want. I mean, what we don't have. So I wished I was an only child, and you wish you had brothers and sisters. So Ariel, how about you? Did you have any siblings, and did you wish you didn't have any siblings?
Well, actually, I have a little brother. He was like 4 years old, going to 5, I think. And yeah, he's a little boy. And actually, I think this, I mean, that's great because my parents right now are focused on him, and I've been becoming more independent of my life. So I think that's a positive side.
That is good. And in Finnish they actually call, because you're an adult, right?
Yeah.
Are you okay? In Finnish they call a child that comes later in life a twilight child.
Sorry, I didn't get the point.
Twilight is evening. No, not twilight. It's an evening star child. Evening star child. Basically, the child that comes later in life, where it's kind of later in the day, where you have more time because you're not as busy. So.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't get it.
So yeah, no worries then. No worries, not a problem. Jabo, how about you? Did you have any siblings? And if you did you wish you didn't have any siblings?
Yeah, actually, I have 2 sisters, one older sister and one younger sister, and I do like to have siblings. Yeah, because when I was young, I can talk with, and I could play with. If I were the first child, if I were the only child in my family, I would feel alone.
Okay.
So I don't like that feeling. Yeah.
Okay. So you were happy to have siblings. Okay.
Yeah.
And Felipe, how about you?
Yes, I have 3 siblings. I'm the eldest. I don't know. The next one of me have 27, after 26, and a little boy that has 14 years. Yeah.
Okay, so you're the youngest.
I'm the older.
Oh, you're the oldest. Okay.
Yeah, I have 29.
29?
Yeah.
Oh, I am 29. So
yeah.
I am 29. Because when you said I have 29, the first thing I thought was you have 29 siblings. So no, I am 29.
Yeah. But how do you say? For example, my mother have 9 siblings.
No.
Yeah. Because I don't know. I think the family in the past, were much with more persons, with more sons,
more children.
Yeah.
More children. Yeah. And my grandmother, my paternal grandmother there were 12 children in her family. Wow. And she married my father, who was my grandfather, who was an only child.
Wow.
And so, my grandfather, when he talked about his wife's family, he absolutely loved every one of them. So it was a great experience for him.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's go to the next one. So let's ask Felipe first, because you said you were tall. Do you wish you were taller?
Sorry?
Do you wish you were taller? Do you see the question on the slide? Okay, press on my name.
Sorry?
So, press on my name and you'll see the picture. Okay. So do you wish you were taller?
Do you work taller?
Do you wish you were taller?
Oh, no. No.
How tall are you now? How tall are you now?
Around 6 inches. No.
6 feet?
6 feet, yeah.
6 feet, okay. Ariel, how about you? Do you wish you were taller?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, how tall are you now?
Let me let me look for that answer because I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, while you're
I don't,
looking, do you know what you are in centimeters?
yeah,
What
like
is your?
centimeters. Is
Uh-huh.
that correct?
Yeah.
One like a 180
Okay.
centimeters.
And
Yeah.
you would like to be taller than 180?
Yeah, maybe 190.
Okay. I think 176, and I think that's tall for a woman, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on the country you're from.
Yeah.
I knew some women in Finland who were taller than me, but so okay, do you wish you were taller?
Yeah.
No.
No. How tall are you?
178.
78. Okay. And so are you tall in Japan, or is that the average size for a man in Japan?
Maybe the current generation, yeah, probably 75 is the average, I guess.
Mhm.
So not
Okay.
that's average.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I remember when I was in Korea and I tried to buy shoes, and because I am such a tall woman, they looked at me and my feet and they pointed at all the men's shoes. And so what I had to do was have my friends go to shoe stores here in the States and send them to me. So Venus, how about you? Do you wish you were taller?
Yeah, maybe a little bit with 5 centimeters, maybe.
Uh-huh.
I'm right now 176.
Uh-huh. Okay, same as me.
Yeah, about.
Uh-huh.
But I would like to be a little bit taller.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. All right. Anatoly, how about you? Do you wish you were taller?
No, I don't, and maybe I can show example in a virtual world. You can see my avatar on my side, and in virtual world we have a chance to choose how tall we could be. And I try to choose avatar with high level, which is very tall, and after that I come back to the average size. For other people, I could explain that I practice it in English in virtual world and Second Life. We can use our avatar, and everyone could choose a virtual body.
Yeah.
And many people, as I know, chose appearance which is similar to them, to their real appearance.
Yeah. I did something similar. I actually considered being short, and I tried to be have my avatar be short, and I couldn't do it. I finally went to a tall avatar because that was very very similar to what you described. It just felt better. So, yeah. So Anatoly and I actually met several years, probably 4 or 5 years ago, in a virtual world. So.
Yes.
But, Ollie, how about you?
Yes.
Do you wish you were taller?
I am satisfied for my taller because my taller is 1 meters and 86 centimeter.
That is very tall. Yeah. So you would say, yeah.
In my country, there is taller than me, but it's ugly. It's not. It's not good if you are taller than unusually the person in your country are shorter than. If you are shorter than the person, it's also the ugly. But I'm satisfied about my taller.
Okay, so I'm satisfied with my height.
Yes, I am satisfied with my height.
Perfect. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Jinyu, how about you? Do you wish you were, and why?
I'm not satisfied with my height. I wish I were taller. If I were taller, I would marry another woman. Currently, my wife always complained about my height. She often says to me, "You are so shorter. It's very difficult for me to buy clothes for you."
Oh, how short are you?
How short are you?
Yeah.
I repeat.
What is your height?
It's about 168.
Okay.
Tall.
Okay. So it is that and what is the average height for a Chinese man?
The average height of Chinese man. The average height of Chinese man is about 170.
Okay, so you're just below that. So, okay.
Yes. I am only below 2 centimeters.
Yeah, not much. Not much. All right.
I feel very sorry about this.
And how high is your wife?
So how tall is your wife?
How tall is your wife?
My wife is 158 tall.
So she's not very tall either, though.
No. Yeah. Why she is complaining about it?
And in her dream, she wants to be married the taller man.
Okay.
Wow.
So you need to take her to a virtual world, and you can be taller than So
I have to buy some tall shoes.
Some tall shoes. Yeah, I did that once. I know I didn't buy tall shoes, but I dated, more or less, it was kind of a date, dated a guy who was shorter than me, and he started wearing high heels. It was like, really, you don't need to do that. I don't care. So, but I think some guys don't like that. So.
Yeah, but for some women, it's so important.
It is, and well, it's
for
interesting.
Not bad. I know many women that is so important.
It's one thing I found. It was a cultural difference between the U.S. and Finland. In the U.S., you find a lot of really tall women with a lot of really short men.
Wow.
Or vice versa, a lot of really tall men with a lot of really short women. And in Finland, I found it was very interesting that most of the couples that I met were equally proportioned. So the tall men would be with the tall women, and the shorter men would be with the shorter women. And I found that very strange, because in my country it is not like that at all.
I like the USA.
Do you?
It's very wonderful. Excellent.
That's funny. I need to be around you, because I sometimes get really cynical about my own country having trouble elsewhere.
If I went to the USA, I would marry the tallest man.
The tallest woman.
That's very wonderful.
That's
My
funny.
dream came true.
You are pretty funny. So
I'm joking.
I know you are. It is in English we call it sarcasm. And there are some cultures that sarcasm is a type of humor. And I don't know. I learned when I was in Asia that not everybody understands sarcasm, and they don't realize it is humor. But I took that as humor. So,
yeah, it's so funny, sarcasm.
Yeah, it can be. It just depends. It's also called irony. Is another way to call it. So, Ariel, question for you. Oh, no, Jabo. I didn't ask you. Do you wish you were taller?
Oh, yeah. And actually, I'm not very tall. And when I was a child, I wish I were taller. But right now, I changed my mind. I think inner beauty is more important, and outer appearance is superficial. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hello, Aaron. Welcome. You're awake still?
Yeah.
It's quite late where you're at.
Yeah, I was just wondering what this was about.
Okay. Yeah, we're just going through answering questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Aaron, question for you. Do you ever wish you went to a different school?
Yeah, well, maybe, yeah, I think I thought about my parents have sent me to a more maybe expensive school. I don't know, but I was quite happy in the one I studied. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of yeah, I don't know if I told you, but it was being a parochial school. And yeah, I've been happy saying some prayers at the beginning of the day. Yeah.
So yeah, so was that's a Catholic school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And how about Ollie? How about you? Do you ever wish you went to a different school?
Actually, I don't like to change my school. But when I was a child, when I was not child, more than, I changed my school, but I got big problem because the student not familiar for me or me for them. We don't know about everything for them, and so I got problem for them. So I can't talk to them. Also, I just stay in the fence of the school, and I was angry, and also I don't feeling or feel about feel comfortable about that. But more than 1 month, I come back usually, and I take relax with the. I made relation with the friend also.
Okay.
Then you know, that's it.
So you said you had back problems, so you weren't able to go to school?
No, I don't know. I don't like it.
Okay.
I want to complete when I go to the school. I want to complete until the end of the semester or the year of the class or the course.
Okay. All right.
Any student. Also, I have my son. I change his school. Then I want to also change his school, and he cried to change it, and he refused. Please, Papa, I don't like to change my school. Then I ignore to change it.
I understand. My parents moved around a lot when I was a child, and in 12 years of school, I went to 9 different schools. So probably about every year or every other year, I was starting a new school. Thankfully, there was only 1 year that I had to change in the middle of the year, but it was kind of difficult, and I didn't really make a lot of friends in school. So most of my friends, lifelong friends, are from university or summer camp that I went to every year. So, Jabo, how about you? Do you wish you went to a different school?
Okay, this remind me that when I study English, I found when I become older, studying English is very difficult. So I just wondering why my parents don't send me to a foreign country to study.
Oh.
and I mean it's easier to study in English second language when I was young and send me to another country to study English. So yeah, definitely.
Right. Okay. Venus, how about you? Did you wish you went to a different school, and why?
Well, my situation is the same as yours. I changed 10th school.
So you went 10 schools, okay.
So every time when I didn't like something or my parents didn't like something, I just changed it. We have a lot of schools, so.
Yeah. I learned very quickly that, it took me a while actually, but I finally learned that changing schools does not change me. So I'm still the same person. So.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Okay. And Jinyu, how about you? Did you wish you went to a different school?
Hello, teacher. Can you hear me?
Yes.
It's a matter. In my opinion. In my opinion, I dislike the current Chinese educational system. My daughter is in the elementary school. She has a lot of work to do. If I had a chance, I would send my daughter to the different school in the USA. But currently, I'm poor. I'm poor. I don't finish. I can't finish this school.
Yeah. So it has the education system changed from when you were in school and when your daughter, and now that your daughter is in school, has it gotten better since you were in school?
The authorities, the authorities in China didn't want to change the current educational system.
Okay, so nothing has changed.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Felipe. Okay, go on.
I can talk?
Yes, go on.
Oh, and you know, I'm a teacher. I have a lot of experience about teaching. A lot of students in my class, they don't feel happy about education.
Yes. Well, you have 70 students, right?
I have 70 students.
Yeah.
In each class.
That's a lot. That's
most of students dislike their study.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Felipe, how about you? Do you wish you went to a different school?
Yes, I would have liked to have gone to a bilingual school, I think so, but there was no money in that moment.
Okay, so a bilingual school is what we say in English.
Bilingual school. Yeah, but I'm happy with the school I went, the people I meet, and because I think the people I meet and the experience that I live there, I don't know. I am what I am today thanks to that.
Because of the school, yeah. Yeah, okay, thank you. Anatoly, how about you? Do you wish you went to a different school? And
when I studied in school, I didn't choose, and I think it is normal. It was normal school, average school, and for that time I wouldn't. But now, when I can see lots of possibilities of international education, probably I would choose if school could offer bilingual education or practice in other countries. It's like this.
Yeah, because it's at least a bilingual school, it would help you at least learn languages and so forth. So, all right, yeah. And the kids that we're hearing, is that Jinyu? Is that your daughter and her friends playing? Yeah, it is.
It is. I'm sorry. A lot of children are playing in the playground.
Okay, that's what we were wondering. Felipe and I were wondering that. So we felt like we were at school. So, yeah. Aaron, do you wish you went to a different school, and why?
Well, I guess you've already asked me the question.
Did I already ask you? Oh, okay. Well, I kind of went. I did a pattern, but obviously I messed up on my pattern. So,
no
so let's go on.
Don't worry. Yeah.
Okay, let's go on to another question then. Let's go to. Okay. So let's start with Jabo. Jabo, do you wish you were older? Why?
No. I think nobody wants to be older. Yeah, they want to be young because when you become older, you look. I mean, your face look so many wrinkles on your face. Although someone become older, they will have more knowledge and experience. But I would prefer to look young.
Okay, you prefer to look young, but would you like the knowledge and experience in a young body?
Yeah. Also, yeah. If I can have knowledge and experience, and also the young face, why not?
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to start asking people different questions. Venus, do you wish you could cook better? Why?
Well, actually, I can't cook at all. So, if I could, it would be really good for me. It just would be my dream. But I'm too lazy to do anything to improve my cooking.
Okay. All right. And yeah, I totally understand that. When I finally started to cook, I realized, gee, this is fun. I like cooking. So. But it took me a while. Have you guys heard my dog in the background? I realize he's been barking. I apologize if you've heard him. So, next question. Aaron, do you wish you were more fashionable?
Fashionable? I guess yes. Yeah, maybe. Well, we have to do what we can to do with what we have, right? And well, yeah, I guess everybody would like a little bit more fashionable body or something like that. maybe if I were rich, I would really look for be a more fashionable person.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
All right. All right, thank you. And oh, that's done. I don't like that question. Anatoly, do you wish you were younger? Why or why not?
I think yes, it could be good to stay younger, long time, always.
Okay, so you would like to be younger. So you agreed with what Jabba when he said about the older one. Okay. Look better. Okay, we're going the wrong way. Okay. Let's see. Ali, do you wish you worked in a different company? Why or why not?
Yes, I wish to work with another company if there is any promotion or any place for the not place that's mean position. There is a position better than my company. Yeah, I prefer that.
Okay.
If it's same position and same situation, I prefer my company.
Okay.
I don't like to change it.
Okay, but if it were a better one with more money.
Yeah. Yes. If it's different, okay.
I get it. I totally get that.
Yeah, I will change it.
Yeah. All right. And Felipe, do you wish you studied in a different university?
No, I'm fine with my studies. I don't know. I study in a public university in Chile. It's a pretty good university, and no, it's okay for me.
Okay. All right. All right. So we're getting we're almost out of time. I want to thank you all for your participation. I hope you learned some new words and possibly just got a chance to speak English and to practice, which was my goal for this class. Everyone have a great continue to have a great day. If your Sunday has started, sleep well if it's time to go to bed, and I'll see you all later in another day. Thank you.
See you, Holly.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
Take care, teacher.
Bye.